Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Lanky Woodsman. Trying again to get this video done. I'm struggling with coughing fits because I'm getting over a cold, and the more I talk, the more I cough, so it's a real good combination. I did the editing on the video. I took like 4 takes and I coughed like 26 times, so I was trying to just mute the sound, and it sounded really weird, and it ended up being like 15 minutes long. I don't want this video to be very long. I want this to be something that people look at and reference as they're putting together their bag, so I'm going to do it a little bit differently on this take. My bag, Condor 3-day assault pack, nylon. The dimensions are 22 by 17 by 11. Has 2 side pouches, 1 front pouch that spans the entire width. Then we have front pouch here, medium pouch here, and then the large open compartment there. It also has an opening in the back to insert a 2 or 3 liter water pack with the side slits for the hose to come out. It's a great pack. It's got tons of moly. It's very durable, and it works great. It's got the chest and belt straps as well to help with weight distribution and being able to carry it for a longer distance. What I want to kind of get across is that I use the 10 C's of survival. You can look that up. It's by Dave Canterbury. Does a good explanation of that. What you have is cutting tool, combustion device. You have your cover, cordage, cotton bandana, compass, candle light or flashlights, canvas needle, and in my case it's going to be just a sewing kit, and your cargo tape. So I cover all of those things in here, and I'll briefly go over all of this stuff just to give you an idea. So cutting tools, Bark River Bushcrafter, my go-to. I love this knife. I'm going to do a video on this upcoming. I got some good weather on its way. That's going to be my general purpose knife. Schrade SCHF 45 Leroy. We've seen the video. This thing can chop down trees. Don't need an axe. I'm going to use this. The next thing is combustion device. I have a lighter, magnifying glass for kind of a last resort way to start fire, and fire steels. This is actually one that I just made a handle for. One here for my bushcrafter. Next we have cover. I do have my Snug Pack ionosphere. It is downstairs airing out, so it's not on the thing here. It only weighs about 3 pounds. I hook it right on the outside of my pack. I also have a hammock, emergency bivvy, my Climate inflatable pillow. This thing is tiny and weighs nothing. 2 Mylar blankets and hand warmers. That's what's going to also my hat that is waterproof is going to be under my cover. Next, containers. Stainless steel water bottle, stainless steel pot, and stainless steel mess kit. These are all 3 of my containers that I carry in this bag. I pair that up with water purification tablets for when I can't get a fire going, and a life straw in case 1, I can't get a fire going, or 2, even after the boiling of the water, you need to filter it anyway. Cordage, 550 cord. I have a spool. It's not out here right now. I was using it and it's down in the basement. I'm just too lazy to go get it. But that's normally in my bag. Cotton bandana. I use this shemagh for my videos to serve as a background for the video and my pictures that I put up for these thumbnails. Tons of use. You can filter water, cover yourself from the sun, bandages. There's all sorts of stuff that you can just look up cotton bandana uses, and there's hundreds of them. But this is what I substitute. Instead of a cotton bandana, I have the large shemagh. Compass, very simple. Here's my compass. candlelight or just light in general. I have a couple of these light sticks. I have several flashlights that I have in circulation. Headlamp. This is one of the most important ones, I think. In order to be able to use both your hands, it's very useful to have a headlamp. I love this. It was cheap and it puts off a really great amount of light, and the battery lasts for a decent amount of time. Doesn't take up a lot of space either, so it's a good thing to have in the pack. Canvas needle I don't have. That is something that I don't have a ton of use for, but I do have a sewing kit that I can repair my clothing with. I could repair some tarps with, things like that. That's in there, and I have a smaller one in my EDC bag. The other thing I wanted to mention is that you guys have seen my EDC bag, my contents. Everything that I have in there is going to be in my survival bag, bug out bag, because I'm going to use both. I'm going to have this on my back and I'll put that on my front, because that's also all of my useful things in there need to be with me at all times as well. So cargo tape. I have one roll of electrical tape and I have one roll of Gorilla Tape. That stuff is great. It's strong, and you need to have a roll of that in your bag. So that concludes what I have for the 10Cs. Now let me go through some of the stuff that I have in here that I've just used to bolster my survival bag. Can of propane gas and a little miniature stove. You can boil water on that. My ham radio. I can pick up emergency personnel. I can also use it as a ham radio if we had a situation like that. Got a battery pack for that can be taken apart, and what you use in this is just AA batteries instead of the actual pack that came with it that's rechargeable. My med kit. This is something that I'm trying to get a little bit better at this point. It's not good right now. It's okay for small things, but I need to try to get that a little bit better. Battery pack. This is an Anchor battery pack that you can use to jumpstart your car, but it also charges my cell phone a bunch of times, so I like to have that. Pistols, obviously for protection. I don't have the ammo here, but I do bring ammo with me. Right in the Rain notepad and bug spray. So that's kind of a quicker version of the video that I wanted to do, but that is my bug out bag. Oh, one more thing. I have maps of New York and my county and the adjoining counties. I think that's a smart thing to have in your bag if you're going to be doing any traveling at all. Alright, so in conclusion, I just wanted to kind of mention the fact that I know that other people's bug out bags are going to be different based upon where they live. I'm out here in the country. I'm going to have something different than somebody in the city, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to put this together, because I went through a lot of research when I was trying to build mine and had way too many things in it. This is what I finally come up with, and I wanted to see if I can get this out there and maybe help somebody else who's trying to put theirs together. So give me some comments on what you guys think that you need in your bags or what I'm missing in mine. Like and share the video, and I'll see you in the next one.